Hi, I'm John Lynch, and this is John Lynch Speaks. Well, here we are in the fifth week of that tapestry that hopefully is answering the question, am I enough? We've had chosen personality, complete change, changeless love, continual renewal, and all of those, as magnificent as they are, can get sabotaged by one thing: my behavior. My behavior that says, see, this doesn't work. Why do I continually and keep doing this over and over and over again? Why do I get unkind to my wife? Why do I get exasperated with my kids when I don't want to? Why at work do I power up on people? Why do I control all these things that I'm thinking I thought they should be in the rear view mirror by now? And so while God is doing his beautiful, perfect, internal work that takes time, because it doesn't all change overnight, there's family history, there's tapes, there's all sorts of stuff. And remember, he is working 24 hours a day. He is constantly thinking about you. He's constantly mending, healing, renewing, restoring, bringing life and health. But there is a thing called the flesh, and there is my history and my patterns, and they don't change overnight. You need to know that so you don't feel alone. But you also need to know that last several threads in the tapestry are constant forgiveness. I love this Ephesians 1:7, where it says, in him we have redemption through his blood, the forgiveness of our trespasses according to the riches of his grace. In him we have redemption, to be bought back. Ongoing, but once and for all. We got bought back from all of the damage of sin, from all of the payment for all of the buying back from the evil. It's been done through his blood. He stayed on that cross for you long enough that it was paid for once and for all, and it will never get brought up again. Never is he's going to say, you know what, I just didn't count on him doing that. Never. Once and for all. The forgiveness of our trespasses. I love that he throws in, and it's not thrown in, it is the main thought, according to the riches of his grace. Are you telling me everything, the things that just were, he's not saying that they weren't horrible. He's not saying that we're not going to have to deal with them. He's not saying that there won't be consequences, but he's saying they are forgiven completely. As day is from night, as west is from east, they're forgiven. See, all I want is to feel clean. If I walk around with that constant sense that I'm not clean, I won't feel enough. And it'll be there in the background, and it will be the basis for the unkind conversation. So I come back to him and say, God, am I forgiven? And he shows redemption. He shows the cross and says, kid, it hasn't changed. I did it once and for all for you, and you get the benefit every single time you need it. Now, I know what some of us are going to do. These 5 things, they're going to say, if you believe those things, see what's going to happen. You're going to get lazy. You're going to take advantage of you. That's what I'm telling you guys. This stuff, this grace stuff, I know it. You got to come. You got to knuckle it down. And I want to tell you, That's a lie. The people who teach, you got to make sure you're getting these things fixed. You got to do it. It's because they don't believe that you're a brand new creature. So it's time for us to get to believe, good morning, that we are brand new creatures. And this reality is working through us. Guys, these 5, you get to teach to others. You get to give them to your kids. You get to write them and put them on your dresser. Chosen personality. He wanted a you on this planet at this time, and he is delighted with you. Complete change. You're a brand new creature, Christ in you. Changeless love. He adores you. And there's nothing you can do to make it go away. And it is personal. It's not just global. And continual renewing. All the time. Those behaviors, the confusion, you befuddle you, he is never stopping to work on you. So your best you hasn't even been shown yet. Remember that shovel turning over that perfectly nutrient-enriched soil so that it can get light and air, oxygen, so that it can be used to bear fruit. And in the meantime, constant forgiveness. The ability to feel clean because of trusting what Jesus did on that cross. Oh man, thank you for riding along with us here in March. God bless you guys. See you next week.